Hey listeners, after a 1 week break, we are together once more on Piggylet Podcast episode 18. As always, I'm your host Aaron Elijah and we will talk about market of NFT-Backed Lending, NFT sales, news about cryptocurrencies and NFTs. Of course, as we mentioned on Twitter or X, it was an exciting week for Piggylet. So, there are many things to talk about. Without further ado, let's dive into all the happenings of the week. This week, NFT-backed lending reached $152.7 million. The previous week, it was around 200 million. The market is just rebounding after the bear phase. I believe we will see more volume in the NFT-backed lending market soon, since Piggylet will contribute the volume in the coming months. Maybe we are at the start of exciting happenings. So, stay sharp and know that we have not started yet. Based on NFT Go market data without wash trace, this week's NFT sales reached $78 million, a sharp 47% decrease compared to the previous week. Yet, when we check the monthly data, NFT volume has increased by 111%, and it is $421 million. The market is rebounding, but it still needs some time. The previous month was promising and we reached some important milestones with positive news. So again, I want to say stay sharp, we have not started yet. The crypto market is also promising, with Bitcoin and Ethereum respectively around $37,000 and $2,000. Even SEC postponed the spot Bitcoin ETFs, the market is still holding strong. We will talk about it in the podcast. Let's talk about Piggylet. Since November 16th, we have been on the move. We were invited to Starknet Hacker House, and with some of our team members, we attended and made a showcase that how Piggylet can scale with Starknet on stage. Then we attended Dev Connect events all week and met wonderful people of Web3. Last Friday, we pitched Piggylet to our potential partners, thanks to Venture Hub. And I hope that we will share more exciting news and updates in the upcoming days. So, as always, stay tuned. Now, time to talk about market news. SEC has postponed decision on two cryptocurrency related ETF applications. Firstly, Hashtag's application to convert its Bitcoin futures ETF into a spot Bitcoin ETF. And secondly, Grayscale's application for a new Ether futures ETF. Both applications filed in September were initially set for a decision by November 17, but the SEC has extended this time frame. As always, this delay occurs amidst growing anticipation for the approval of a spot Bitcoin ETF, a product that has been repeated rejection by the SEC due to concerns over market manipulation and insufficient surveillance sharing agreements. However, proponents argue that these concerns are mitigated, especially after the approval of Bitcoin future ETFs, a stance supported by an appeal court earlier this year. Despite this, the SEC has yet to make a final decision on these new applications. Tether Holdings, known for issuing the $87 billion USDT stablecoin, has announced an ambitious plan to become a major player in the Bitcoin mining industry. Paula Ardoino, the incoming CEO, revealed in a Bloomberg interview that Tether intends to invest $500 million over the next 6 months to establish a significant presence in this competitive sector. Their strategy includes constructing their own mining facilities in 3 different countries and acquiring stakes in existing mining companies. This move represents Tether's effort to diversify its business and extend its influence in the blockchain ecosystem. Additionally, Tether had previously disclosed its progress in developing Bitcoin mining software aimed at enhancing the management and interaction with major mining entities like Was miners, Ant miners, and Avalon miners. Arduino, who is currently the CTO of Tether, also mentioned potential expansions to this software, including energy production monitoring features and the possibility of open sourcing some components of the project. This initiative is part of Tether's broader plan to not only participate but also innovate within the Bitcoin mining industry. Apple Labs has partnered with Disney to launch a new digital pin collecting platform called Disney Pinnacle. This platform aims to modernize the classic hobby of pin collecting by featuring digital pins of characters from Disney, Pixar, and the Star Wars universe. The waitlist for Disney Pinnacle has just opened. This collaboration signifies a strategic move by Apple Labs to leverage the nostalgic and cultural significance of Disney's iconic characters. Disney Pinnacle, an NFT platform hosted on the Flow blockchain, will allow users to collect, trade, and showcase digital pins. Disney Pinnacle is set to be available on the Apple Store for iOS devices later this year, enabling users to easily access and share their collections. Roham Gozlu, the co-founder and CEO of Apple Labs, emphasized that Disney Pinnacle is a completely new product building on the company's experience in the NFT domain. G2A, a digital game vendor, has launched a new marketplace focused on NFTs associated with Web3 games. This move aims to expand G2A's offering beyond traditional gaming software to include gaming NFTs. The marketplace, which launched on November 15, is designed to provide exposure to Web3 and NFT games that have been selected by the G2A team, offering gamers a glimpse into what blockchain gaming has to offer. The CEO of G2A Capital Group stated that the company has been observing the blockchain gaming sector since the rise of the NFT gaming projects like CryptoKitties. Contrary to some beliefs that gamers are resistant to crypto, the CEO noted that many gamers are already familiar with blockchain gaming, with a significant number actively playing Web3 games and engaging in NFT trading. G2A has created G2A Geekverse, an online platform where fans of Web3 games can find information about Web3 games and trade digital assets related to these games. This initiative reflects G2A's recognition of the growing interest and participation of gamers in the NFT and blockchain gaming space. Web2 companies keep investing in Web3 with the upcoming wave of Web3, real-world asset tokenization and more. We can witness the next billion users into Web3 and accelerated adoption. The future is definitely exciting. So, if you are listening to this podcast right now, you can still count yourself as one of the first comers. So here you have it, lads and lasses, all the happenings of the week. Keep following us on Twitter or X, Telegram, and join our Discord. Exciting things are getting closer for both Web3 and Piggylet. So be part of it and see you soon.